Wife message, a long poem from my heart. My wife, my forever written in the language of destiny. My answered prayer whispered softly on nights when the moon was my only witness. If these words could travel through the air like birds returning home at sunset, they would find you, rest gently upon your shoulders, and tell you what my lips sometimes fail to say. You are not just a chapter in my life. You are the whole story, bound in patience, printed in loyalty, and sealed with love. When I say my wife, it is not possession, it is protection. It is pride. It is a promise that echoes through every heartbeat inside my chest. Before you, the world was noise. After you, it became music. Your voice, softer than dawn, yet stronger than any storm that has ever tried to break me. You came into my life like rain on a thirsty land, like mercy after a long trial, like light entering a room that forgot what brightness felt like. My wife, do you know what you are to me? You are the calm inside my chaos, the peace inside my battles, the warmth inside my winters. When the world grows heavy and the responsibilities press against my shoulders, it is your smile that makes strength return to my bones. Your eyes carry galaxies, and I get lost in them willingly. Not because I cannot find my way, but because I have found my home. If love had a face, it would look like you when you laugh without holding back. If loyalty had a heartbeat, it would sound like yours. When you say, I am with you, and those simple words, I am with you, they hold more power than crowns and kingdoms, more comfort than wealth could ever buy. My wife, you are the dua I never stopped making, the blessing I never thought I deserved, the miracle hidden in ordinary days. I look at you, and I see not only beauty, I see resilience, I see patience, I see a heart that forgives, even when it would be easier not to. You stand beside me, not as a shadow, but as a partner, not behind me, but with me, and that is what makes you rare. When I am silent, you understand. When I am weak, you strengthen. When I doubt myself, you remind me who I am. My wife, you are not perfect, and neither am I, but together we build something more powerful than perfection. We build trust, trust that holds hands in public and prays together in private, trust that survives misunderstandings because love is stronger than ego. There are nights when I watch you sleep and I whisper gratitude into the darkness because I know that somewhere in this vast world there are hearts still searching for what I have already found. Do you remember the first time our eyes met? Perhaps the world did not stop spinning, but mine did. In that single moment, something shifted, like destiny cleared its throat and said, this is the one. Since then, every memory with you has become a treasure I guard. Inside the safest part of me, your anger, even that is beautiful, because it comes from caring, from loving deeply, from wanting better. For us, your tears, they are not weakness. They are proof that your heart feels fully. And I promise, as long as I breathe, your tears will never fall alone. My wife, when age touches your hair with silver, when lines trace stories on your skin, when time leaves its gentle marks, I will still look at you and see the same girl who captured my soul, because love is not measured by youth, it is measured by loyalty. If life tests us, We will stand together. If storms rise, we will face them shoulder to shoulder. If darkness comes, we will become each other's light. I do not promise a life without problems, but I promise a life where you will never face them alone. You are my safe place, my comfort after long days, my laughter in quiet rooms, my best friend in a world full of strangers. Sometimes I wonder how I was chosen to call you mine. Maybe it was written before the stars learned to shine. Maybe our souls recognized each other long before our hands ever touched. Whatever the reason, I am thankful. Thankful for your patience when I am stubborn. Thankful for your understanding when words fail me. Thankful for your faith in us. My wife, you are not just my love story. You are my strength story. With you, dreams feel possible, goals feel reachable, the future feels bright. And if ever I forget to say it clearly, let this poem remind you. I choose you, not once, not twice, but every single day I wake up and decide that my heart belongs exactly where it is. With you, through arguments, through laughter, through ordinary mornings and extraordinary nights, through sickness and through health, through struggles and success, I choose you. In the quiet, I choose you. In the noise, I choose you. When life is easy, I choose you. When life is hard, because love is not just a feeling, it is a decision. And my decision will always be you. So if ever you feel unnoticed, unappreciated, or unsure, read this again. Know that somewhere in the deepest part of my being, there is a place reserved only for why.